out in consenting to be our chief guest and grace this occasion for the inauguration of Wahiajer Multi-Sport Complex. And likewise, would like also to say a warm welcome to both the Deputy Chief Ministers, Shri Preston Tensong and Shri Nyabhalang Dhar, Sport Minister, Shri Shakler Wardri, Ministers, Chief Secretary, Shri D.B. Walang, and the Commissioner and Secretary Sport of Youth Affairs, Dr. D. Vijay Kumar, MLA, MDCs, officer, dignitaries, invitees, and to everyone present here for sparing your valuable time to be with us and this auspicious program. All your presence today will make the program a grand success and will encourage the players, the youth, and the community as a whole. Senyawa ikublay pi gipat ba ko em sudong sukun. Kudo pelaj kapor ko kodor ke yang pi le agni kapor. Pediang pi de kaman sim yang ke jingkemen. De kaman sim yang ke jingmaya. Ko em rengkat pi ikam ke chnong ke tau. Na ke benta ke ni ke sngi ko ne kenmo waram. Ha ke chnong ke tau ha ke district bat ha ke state warok kawi ublau kerku em rengkat wo pi. Waka jingwan yang pinne ke sngi yang mango ke jingkerku ya I VPV kiwa ya uyo de ki kemat ki yang I ya ke waka sarkar leng ba yang ka ko mango ke jingkerku ba na ke bentak ki pateng ki yang pi ko play chibon wish with these few words may God bless us all. Thank you.
Hello. Thank you for the welcome speech, Ma S. Lalu. Now we come to the next part of the program, that is felicitation. I would like to invite the volunteers from the Wahiajer Sports Club to kindly come forward to felicitate our dignitaries. Heni por khudi yak Wahiajer Sports Club wosnya bhagi wanchakmat yak felicitation. Shall we all rise up and please give a big round of applause? Kipai ba sia bhai thapti kadua Chief Minister yang I dang pdiangoi yak ni kijing es nya bha. Hello. Kerpat Ya ki kena skor yang ke Neffington lalu Memorial Secondary School Wahiajer. Osnya bhavi wanchakman. Yo pun krepi ko welcome song. I would request the students of Neffington Lalu Memorial Secondary School Wahiajer to kindly come forward and get ready for your welcome song. Thank you, my dear students of Neppington Lalu Memorial Secondary School. Let us all give them a big round of applause. Tani kijing tapti yaki niki kanaskur wa mayayongi ki open kan moi yaki khamat ki wasnya ba ki khamat ki wasurkai ho wani yok jadi hakani kamadan. They also remind us of Masnya Bahalang Dahar, a man with a mission who is able to fulfill the dreams of the people of Wahiajer village, not only of one Nartyang constituency, and I believe he is a man with a vision to all the people of Jaintia Hills. Let us give a big hand to Ma Siao Bahalang Dahar. And the next part of the program will be a short speech by Dr. D. Vijay Kumar IAS, the Commissioner and Secretary, Sport and Youth Affairs to the Government of Meghalaya. I request her to kindly take over the podium.
A very good afternoon, everyone. Our Honorable Chief Minister, our respected Deputy Chief Ministers, our respected Ministers of Sports, Agriculture, Cooperation, a number of MLAs, MDCs, our respected Chief Secretary, officers of the state government, from the Department of Sports and many other departments who are here, friends from the sports fraternity, friends from the media, a very, very good afternoon once again to you all. This is a delightful program to be in. In fact, for sports and the sports department, 2024 has started as an extraordinary year. We started the 2024 last week, last Monday. We were in Tura inaugurating another smaller stadium and also opening the Meghalaya Games by none other than the president of our country was there in Tura to open the Meghalaya Games. Now this week we are here to inaugurate this very, very beautiful, magnificent, large sports infrastructure, one of the largest in the state, and which is really something to behold and something to really feel proud of, both for the sports department, for the government, and for the people, for all the people of the state, and for the people of Jaintia Hills and Wahiajer in particular. So for this great achievement, I think we have 2 or 3 very important people to thank and compliment. So first is our respected Chief Minister, Shri Conrad K. Sangma. So it was Sir's vision, I think, when we started planning all the big sports infrastructure. So the mandate that was given to us was that at least in the big districts, in the top, in Shillong, Tura and Jowai, we should have large stadium. So we should have a big enough stadium so that we can host any event, we can host even national and even international events. So therefore, as a culmination of that vision, this large stadium has been constructed. The second person is our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Ma Snobhalang Dhar, who told us that he wants to build something similar to a Jain stadium. So I hope we have been able to fulfill your vision and build something similar to a Jain stadium here in Wahiajer. And we are again very proud and thankful for all the work that has gone into this. I'd like to thank our Honorable Sports Minister for encouraging all these projects, for pushing us to complete these projects on time. So it's a great week for sports. I don't think great 2 weeks for sports. I don't think sports ever had such an exciting time in Meghalaya for sports and sports persons. So therefore, I think while we are all very proud and we all know that Jowai would be hosting the next edition of the Meghalaya Games. So last week, when we had the closing ceremony on Saturday, which is just 3 days ago, when we had the closing ceremony of the Meghalaya Games in Tura and the baton was passed on to Jowai, everybody was asking, does Jowai have the infrastructure? Now I think the answer is very clear. There is already enough infrastructure. We will do more, but the start is there. So we can be very confident that Jaintia Hills, Jowai will be able to host the next Meghalaya Games and also many other sporting events. I'd also like to mention about this, the impact this stadium will have on this region, on Wahiajer, on Jaintia Hills, because as we know, this is a hub. This is very close to the national highway. We just inaugurated an agriculture infrastructure, a prime hub, right next door to this stadium. We already know that there is a very beautiful tourism site, Nartyang, here. So with a combination of sports, combination of tourism, of agriculture, Wahiajer has the potential to become another growth center for the whole region and for the state. I'm very sure this infrastructure will be a huge source of inspiration to young people. We'll keep coming here. I'm sure many events will happen here. I compliment everybody who is involved, especially from the Department of Sports and the engineering team, the State Sports Council also. And I once again thank the Jaintia Hills District Administration, the organizers of this program, and everyone who is here, and compliment everyone for this wonderful, wonderful infrastructure. Thank you so much. Kuble Shibun.
Hello. Thank you, sir, for the short speech. We now move on to the next speaker, and that is our Honorable Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs, Shri Shaklier Wajri. I request, sir, to kindly take over the podium.
Kebening kong ngai ngu yublei akabang iyo ikin kesngi ngai kelong kesngi ke bakmen namun taka nakam taka than Jaintia Hills hi barok kowe ya kabang ilala bangin inaugurate ikin ke stadium ngai kublei kerpang nakam tau Chief Minister Budan Burom Jungi Shri Konrad K Sangma bala pelat ya kepor wala peding ke jingbon kam Henry la pelaj ke port ke koridor ke jungi bani don ringkat lang akabang iyo bangin play ke stadium ngai kublei nakam tai Deputy Chief Minister jungi iba person tensong Deputy Chief Minister Mas Nyo Bhalang Dar belong ru ke juk ke port MLA Budan Burom jongkan Nartyang constituency ngai kublei ru ki ministers we don ringkat lang ke port ma coming But kumjur yo Dr. Amprin Lingdo, belong to Minister beri benpej ketenat health. Baru ki perlok MLA ki bidon rekat lang Singapore, ki MDC, ki government officials, Chief Secretary bidon Burom Jungi, Commissioner Secretary bidon Shidab Ai ke Jingkren Mentan. But kumjur ya baru ki officer ki belai don bentah ban perlong ki kesngi kalong kesngi ke job. But kam tam ki officials na po sports department ya ka district administration but baro ki perlok ki bidon ringkat lang hakan ni kapor ngadap da kajukmen ka bakraw kan sngi ya ka bangayo banidon benta banya inaugurate ya kan stadium kanno ngadap da kajukmen ya ka bangan bahang ni hapo ka than Jaintia Hills si ngilayo ya kat ya kan stadium Ban nganong ipi bangi nakaliang jong ka sarkar ngalaju ya kren nakapor sa kapor badu Chief Minister Budan Burom Jungi ya kabangi ya perkhat bakumno nginang wanra ya kijing don kam ki baper ngin wanra ki infrastructure ki baper hakabay day barka sports belay ngidon ya kata kajing angnod bangin nang pedkiw susu iki infrastructure akan ka jela ka Jungi kaday namarba Lada pipet akan ka jela ka Jungi ki babun ki khon samla ki badon nya kata kasap berkapong akabay day berka sports lada pilik keling saudong kan ka jela ka Jungi lakalong hapo ka Jaintia Hills lakalong sapo Khasi Hills lane lakalong sapo Garo Hills ru pini ba ki babun ki khon samla ki Jungi ki don sisay kata kasap berkapong akabay day berka sports Hakini ki kendiat benai ki belalej. Ngalalej ru keleng saudong sebabon ki distrik Banyakendo ya ki association ki baper ngalayo Banyakendo ki khun samla ki bayisim mentah ki sports ki baper barhabang alej habang ai bakatnu kasab berkapong bamaki ki don kadon ru ka jingkit kli ingi kum ka sarkar bangin le ke air na kamenta ka jongki ngi ka sarkar ngi labu ya kata ka kathong bahakini san snem bangi kwa bagani ke jela ka jongi kanum kiu ka sports tang hang ni hapo ka jela hendringi kwa bakan kiu bakan long ka number 1 hakan not easy barok kawai kata ka dikathong ka bamangi ibu ngatip ka dikai ka bae ba handre haringkat ka jingi trilang ka jongi haringkat ka jingi trilang batpi ki association ki baper ki khun samla ngakermen scam bang anget scam bakata ka jing angnut ka jungi kanumlong ka jing angnut ka baleno ai ka jing yetre sitom haringkat kata ka thong ka bamangi ibu bangin long ka sports number 1 hakan ngi not east ka jungi ngakermen baling ba ka jing yetre sitom lang ngin la bangin khet yu tau so junga jing job kumanga ongi pi kan ka sngi ka bakamen bat ngi nginum kut tang hang ni ya ka bangin ong bangiladon ya ka wi ka stadium hang ni po Wahiajer ngin kut no tang hang ni hande ngi laboi ka thong bahaman ka district menta ngi lakwa bangilit sa ski block level ya ka bangin la ai ya ki stadium ki baper ki babon ki jingdon kam ki ba ki khon samla ki jungi ki don kam ngani ka jela hakabai dei berkakam sports ngin yai persang bahagini ki san senem kei kita ki thong ka bamangi ibu ngin persang bangin penurlong lut ya baro kita ki jing angnut ki jongi amna kamta ka jing ngobha jongi ki amali lane jongi ka sarkar hande na kamta ka jing bha jong pi ki paitba na kamta ka jing bha jong pi ki khun samla jong kan ka jilla ka jongi ti sashi sin nganum sim thanya ka por ngasu kitbok kidreng pi baro ki widon rekat lang ni ka por ka bapinang yo ya ka met ka bakot ka bakhia bangai kubli kerpang ya pi ki paitba akan ki sngi ki balawan ban pensit pensengan ya kan ka inauguration jong kan ka stadium ngai kubli kerpang pi baro sashi sin kubli sibo ne ngakit bok gedriang pinang yo ikamet ke bakoi ke bakia berbublei undon-don ringkat lang bangi ke jengim jengi tetang di ni kintin bekendia di kubli sibon kubli sia jarngo
Kublai sibon sa ya ki jingkran ki jongpi ban ngai scam hapo kajing yalam go jongpi kumbang ngasay ong menchwa ka por bapidon hajawai ngong ka kerteng jongpi gadai shaklier kumta ngi kumupaj jong kenong jaintia district hi barok away ngi ngai scam bahabangi don hapo kajing pet kajing peniai ka jongpi klempep ngin sapoy shaklier jong ulum jong kajing job habangin long ke district ke bantar syanyi ki waipat ki district pat haka jog por bangin la ban penkiu kerdan ya kani ke jilla ke jongi. Thank you sir for those precious words. We now come to the next speaker and I would like to request our honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Meghalaya Shri Snyabahalang Dahar to kindly give us a speech.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Minister, Sakoner K. Sangma. And Deputy Chief Minister, Sir Preston Song, who is with us in this beautiful afternoon. And Ba Shanklier Warji, who is the Sport Minister. Ba DP Walang, the Chief Secretary of the State Government of Meghalaya. And Ma Koming Ombons, Honorable Ministers, and all the MLAs who are present here, and MDCs, the CMs, and all the headmen from different villages, and also all the organizations from different sectors of the society. Ladies and gentlemen, And also, sir, I would like to give you a special thanks to you as Honorable Chief Minister and your team and governments. On behalf of the people of Wahiajer village, and also on behalf of the people of my constituency, Ward North and constituency, and on behalf of the people of Giant Hills districts, both east and west, for sanctioning this remarkable project, which is a long pending dream for the youth of this region. And also, Vijay Kumar, who is the Commissioner and Secretary of Sport and the Sport Department. I know it's your hard work, and today our dreams come true. Nagaling yung akaw lokal mali yung nikatan, ay kublay yagi yung siyang memburom yung iyo, at kamjo yagi minister ko lang kinaduk MDC gamali. Kiriurong ba ako nakalang gitrong gitaw yung Rigi Giant Hills District wat kamjo yagi parlok ko wan nakalang state ko wan sakilang yung negasi ko Uway yang ni Wahiajer multi-complex. Kore ang no di woroch katu. Miu mulin ay kublay kerpango. Yaw marok kidhar. Umano konduktor. Wakre yang di stadium udah pendeble hapo ipor. Saya sivile ay kublay kerpang yaw mangai lang dahar. Umano wemele yang gumroy. Udem lang ini mensua ho eksemele. Umano 10 haw yung i. Ay kublay gipay ba warok di wan ni ba sao thui bun gua ki function gua mcawa chaneng kam tam ka kambia ka wedding keleng penduk jingkermen gi ni ba ang bom yi mau pendap jangan di stadium na handrai lembag ni sao thui deman ki collectively responsibility leader yang society daya wan pikat ni de penemburom bin neges ni kaniman sibenta kum sa jing kenmoi. Ay kublele ya ka organization committee go running ni tournament go man go daw ni ka touch niya barang tournament. Kani ka tournament go jo ran hay bertuyo nga kama sisin sosnam. Tagi players ko chimbenta ha kani ka tournaments ay mi ka makat pras pa le paungut. Ay mi ka niaw pau team hawa anen. So this tournament which has been done for the last 12 years almost, it's once in the 4 year. And we allow that the people, the players who will be able to play here is only the people from my constituency. And at the same time, who play in Shillong Club, we won't allow them. Because we really want to promote the people from this area, from my constituency. And it come around 70 plus minus teams. And the total player who took part here is around 1,830 players. So I really congratulate them to all of them. I know it's not possible of you to come to the final, all the 72 teams, but whoever wins today is the winning is ours. So thank you. Kublay Chibon. Sisi ni bigi pay ba gumayaga yung sa thui kajing job ko yung piman, kajing job yung district, kajing job yung district man, kajing job yung state ko amburom yung i. Mi kamday kublay kerpang yung sport minister ko amburom. Kadwa yo daw minister wadang kendru wadang cike. Mi ulan negeri cisnam tam dunawa ke sport department is really moving ahead. Kublay Chibon masang clear. Kini yo jangagi yung pi penku ko yung samlay yung hawrok state hi yuluti le hagisi pawdawan wag sport department kamu dang note pi iu kre stom lang pi chiruk dengan minister yo penku yung sport infrastructure state yung man one of the best state in sport in terms of sport facilities in the whole countries in the days to come. Dagini contain Kublay Chibon Kublay Chihajar mo ipiwara.
Thank you, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Meghalaya. And now I would like to invite also our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Preston Tunsong, to take over the podium.
Honorable Chief Minister, the chief guest of this function today, my colleague in the cabinet, our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Masngau Bahalang Dahar, my colleague ministers, Ikong Amprin, Bat Kumju Ru, Iba Koming Ambon, but kamtam yau Minister Badon Burom Joko Sport ubah Syakliar Warjri. Ngedon lang hang ni ki perlok MLAs jongi nganem yu kerteng su kapor kalaya state. Ngedon lang ni Chief Executive Member jonga Jantia Hills District Council bat ki MDC barok. Ngedon lang hang ni Chief Secretary ki officers barok. Na ki department ki baper ngiawan lang ha kanika janmit ha kaba ngin play Don Burom ya kanika stadium ya kaba ngi ong ka Wahiajer Multi Sports Complex ha kanika sngi te ngai kublei kerpang ru ya ki nong yalam snong urang ba snong jong ka Wahiajer ki rang ba snong ki ba marjan ki bayawan lang ban pensngan ha kanika por si kentin Argentin kaban nakaliang jong ngaru ngakwa ban ya ajing mut lang ban ya keren lang bat ru kamtam ban ya kmen lang bat ki pajba jong ka Wahiajer barok kawai ka konsensi barok kawai bat kamtam jong ka Jantia Hill si barok kawai bangi yo ia kanika stadium ka balai rengkat kerdan bat kasor shilong bat kumju bat kate kasor tura. Ngiskotenat sibun bangin yo ya karoi kapar kabatuj na kawai kajaka sya kawai pat kajaka hapo kajingelam jong Chief Minister Badon Burom jongi kilong keme kilong kepa ki kun samla ki bait na kata kadau kabanganga kerpat ya pi kolong ai kajinge trailang bat ngi kum ka sorkar wat sya elam bakla ya ke jingmut ke jing perkhat jong pi nama don teng teng ke bapen ngautu bakla ba kamegala jongi kahiar arsut anre ngakwa ban ong ya pi pet ya ki dak kisin ki bapau hakawei pakawei ka snong hakawei pakawei ka constituency hakawei pakawei ka district ngiyo iya ka jing tuj ka roy kapar haki benta ki baper barok kawei kumta ka ni kapor ngasngot tenat sibune banyadon bentalang hakane kasngi rengkat ru bat bangin ya yoi ya kanega final football hakaba kaya tungku lang ka third ngau bahalang dhar football kaba pelong ya ka final ke jongka hakaju kanega kasngi jong ka jingpli ke jongi ya kanega stadium ngakit bok kiruyang ya kanega constituency barokawai bat kumju ya ka West Jantia, East Jantia Hills Borokaway, baka jing don ka ke infrastructure, kanlong ka jing mentoy nang ni syakmat, ya ki kun samla kentay bat senrang, bangin ng kiw syakmat, syaprang, hakabedey bat ka sports, bat ka jing lakay ka jongi, iway piway. Tang itay kentin baka diat, ngay koblay api, koblay syajarmu.
Kublai Chibon, sir. Thank you, sir, for these wonderful words, a short speech from our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister. Now we have to come to the next part of the program, and that is a little bit of a variety show by the Wahiajer Sports Club. They will be performing the plates dance. I request the Wahiajer Sports Club kindly come forward for the plate dance. Let us all give them a big round of applause. Kani kijing tapti kini ki klot yang ka Wahiajer Sports Club. Kublai chibon ye kani ka chat pliang ga yang pi. Thank you for these beautiful ladies of Wahiajer Sports Club for beautifully showcasing their talents on plate dance. And I would like to mention here, the song talks about hard work and dedication. So thank you once again, ladies. Now we come to the most important part of the program. Katupoi chakabanta kwa kong santam yung ka program. Kateto was nyawi ka jinklam. Now chief guest yongi. Now we come to the most important part of the program. That is the speech by our Honorable Chief Minister Shri Conrad K. Sangma. I request, sir, to kindly take the podium.
Respected Deputy Chief Minister, Government of Meghalaya, Bapriston Tinsong, our respected Honorable Deputy Chief Minister and the local MLA, Honorable Sports and Youth Affairs Minister, Wahiajer Warjiri, my other colleagues from the Cabinet, other colleague MLAs, CEM of Gente Hills District Council, our Chief Secretary and all the other officials, all the headmen who are present out here, and all my dear friends who have come here to be part of this very, very memorable and a very historic moment. At the very outset, I would like to thank God Almighty for having blessed us with this wonderful and this beautiful day. And it is because of the blessings from above that we are here today to witness this historic moment of the inauguration of the Wahiajer Multi-Sports Complex. I remember many years back, I had come here and landed in a helicopter on the old field. And that time I was with Mas Nyobalang Dhar in the chopper. And while we were landing, he pointed to this area and he told me that it is my dream to see a nice stadium being constructed out here for the people of my constituency and in general for the people of Gente Hills. And it gives me a great sense of satisfaction today that that one vision and that dream that Mas Nyobalang Dhar had on that day when we landed in the chopper has today converted into a reality. And for this to happen, many, many people have worked very hard. So at the very outset, I would like to thank Mas Nyobalang Dhar, whose vision, whose hard work and consistent effort has made this day possible. Ladies and gentlemen, he deserves a round of applause for all the hard work that he has done. If this stadium is here today, it is because of his vision and his leadership. I also would like to thank all the officials of the sports department who have made this possible. Our Honorable Sports Minister for his continuous support, his vision and his passion for sports and for the youth of our state. To all the officials and all the engineers who have made this particular stadium a possibility. The contractors and all the other workers who have worked tirelessly to make this particular project a possibility. Friends, just last week, we had inaugurated a much smaller version of this stadium in Tura. And today we are inaugurating this stadium here in Wahiajer in Gente Hills. Let me assure you that our government is committed to the youth of our state. In the last 5 years, more investment in the sports sector has been done than what has been done in the last 45 years. More infrastructure in sports has been created in the last 5 years, and in the next 3 to 4 years will be created, which will be much more than what has been created in the last 45 years. We have been able to construct roads in our state at a speed like never before, where almost close to 35% of the roads of the state were constructed in the last 5 years. All the block offices have been sanctioned and new block buildings are coming up in all the blocks throughout the state. All government LP schools, secondary schools, higher secondary school, all have got new buildings or are being renovated. All PHCs, CHCs, sub-centers, hospitals are in the process of being renovated. All different districts that did not have SP offices and DC offices, today there is a move to ensure that infrastructure is there at adequate capacity in all the districts. My friends, in the last 5-6 years, this government has focused on infrastructure investment like never before. Our expenditures have doubled in the last 5 years, and in terms of capital investment, that is infrastructure, it has tripled in the last 5 years. And that is the reason why so many infrastructure projects today are coming up throughout the state, and many, many more will come in the coming years. My friends, we have recently concluded the Meghalaya Games in Tura. And as you are all aware, the next edition of the Games will be here in Gente Hills. It is a great moment of happiness for us, and I'm sure it is a great moment of happiness and excitement for all the citizens here in Gente Hills today. But remember, this responsibility comes with its challenges. We will need the support of all the people, of all the leaders, the communities, the institutes, to make the Games a success. Friends, when we host the Games, different infrastructures will be created. We will be ensuring that the places where the students and where the athletes stay will be in schools, colleges, different communities, and infrastructures will be built for them, which will then be passed on to those institutes so that they can use that for their future purpose. And hence, it's a very exciting moment. We are very happy that the Games will be held next year in January in Gente Hills, and we will be working from now on itself to ensure that these Games will be one of the biggest that the state has seen, and adequate infrastructure will be created, and hospitality like never before will also be given to our athletes. Recently, our athletes who have won medals in our state Games will also be felicitated very soon in Shillong. All the medal winners will be called to Shillong and given a felicitation from the sports minister and from my side. At the same time, you are all aware that all the medal winners in the last Olympics, which was the last Northeast Olympics which was held, were given scholarships from our side. That will also continue, and all the medal winners will get financial assistance from the government so that they are able to continue their passion and invest in the sports that they like. Friends, at the end, I would also like to mention that we are intending to now intensify the activities for our youth. Apart from the different competitions that we have for entrepreneurship and business plan, different competitions we have for sports, different competitions that we have for music, we will be now starting to have competitions at a more detailed and micro level for sports as well as for music again, because we feel that there is a huge talent in music and our youth are not getting an opportunity in music scene. And hence competitions will be held for music also. At the same time, we have also realized, and we are now firm, that not only sports and music, we would want to encourage our youth by having competitions in science. Districts will be asked to have innovation competitions, science competitions, and different competitions to promote and to motivate our youth to take interest in science and innovation. We will have competitions in mathematics so that our children will start to take interest in not just sports and music, but science and mathematics also. We would like our youth to start becoming enterprising from a young age, and hence the different chief ministers' entrepreneurship competition programs will also be brought down more micro at the district level. So my friends, so on and so forth, you will see much more activities now that will take place to engage our youth, to give opportunity to our youth, to ensure that our youth go in the right direction so that you do constructive things. And therefore, these different programs will be organized. I'm also happy to inform you that the Honorable Sports Minister is very keen to take sports to new heights for our state. And he has a target to ensure that Meghalaya becomes #1 in sports in the Northeast at least. I can assure him and assure the people of the state that we will be 100% behind this target. We will support the infrastructure creation. We will support the associations. We will support the athletes. We will provide infrastructure. We will provide games like these so that our youth are able to excel in the sports. We were just discussing that we are very keen and we are making the necessary plans to have a football tournament very soon, which will be our inter-constituency tournament. All 60 constituencies will compete and contest. And we would want the constituencies to have players only from their constituency, and no hiring will be allowed. This will allow different regions to compete, different constituency players to go to different parts of the state and see the other parts and other constituencies, compete against each other, learn from each other, and more importantly, bring harmony, peace, and unity among the people of our state. So friends, with these few words, I once again congratulate our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Masnyo Balangdhar and the entire department for the kind of work that has been done today. This infrastructure is world class. World class, and today the people of Nartiang constituency and of Gente Hills should feel proud that such an infrastructure has come up in Gente Hills. Maybe this is one of the best infrastructures that we have in the state. I congratulate our Honorable Minister, I congratulate our Deputy Chief Minister, and I congratulate each and every one of you on this particular day. I wish both the teams that are playing today the very best. I'm sure after 70 teams have been playing, this is the finals now. I wish all the players and the teams the very best. May the best team win. With these few words, I once again wish you all the very best. May God bless each and every one of us, and may God bless our beautiful state of Meghalaya. Kublai Shibun, Matela, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I request you to kindly stay back for the inauguration of the memorial stone. I also request all the dignitaries to kindly go down to the field for the inauguration of the memorial stone. Kadwadang wayo chief guest siyo ni mo nong rim, kerpada ilang waro osnya bahapiu yin lang, wo kejing tapti, kam gadak kuasnya kemen, wai snya sorongi, wada ye, uwai gani kemadan ne kesngi, wai kam jole, hejo iporle, kerpadi yo chief minister yong yo wayo yo ni mo nong rim. Let us all rise up and give a big round of applause.
Hello, check. Hello, 1, 2, 3, check.
Started in your time. Yeah, during his time. I forgot to mention that. This started during his time. Oh, I forgot. Thanks, Master. Sorry. So thank you once again. We are all joined by everybody here. I also would like to thank our former sports minister, Bapaidang, who was responsible for actually sanctioning this project. Let's give a big hand to Bapaidang also. And with that, I declare this stadium as inaugurated. Let's go. Pull.
Thank you, sir. Today's accomplishments were yesterday's impossibilities. Kanega jingjiago jian negasngi, toga yiga yikawa, menchwa, mye mudur, wa wan kani ka development, ha kani ka than ka yong I. Thank you, sir, very much. Thank you for the beautiful speech, for the encouraging speech. And I do believe under your leadership, your positive action combined with positive thinking results in success. I would also thank the Almighty for giving us the leaders who are people with vision, who always make the dreams a reality. Thank you, sir, for having this mission, a commitment to the youth of our state. And also, I would proudly say here that we, the people of Jaintia Hills, we have plenty of resources. We have plenty of manpower. And I do believe that under your leadership, we, the people of Jaintia Hills, would be able to come forward and showcase the talents, the resources that we have, so that we will be one of the district who will be very proud in making our state, Meghalaya, as one of the beautiful states in our country. And also, Chimala Iganiga Kabu, Kawakhanai Piani Por, Wato Chief Minister wa Emboromyangi, the Onguntu, Wahiajer ka sports, ka Sarkar Meghalaya, the Emgo ka Jingpai Kmat, Ya ki Khon Giyong ki Khon Giyong ki we Em ka Sap, Ha ka sport, Hewa Uyarapya ki, Dewa Yogi, Ya ki scholarship, Dewa ki ka financial assistance, Hewa Uyeki, Im, Yo Im Jagi, Lengba kani ka Sap ka Talen, Kawa Ublai, the Ewiki. Thank you, sir, for all these activities for our youths.
Check.
Now we come to the next part of the program, and that is the vote of thanks. And I would like to request Shri K. Challa, the ex-headman, to kindly come over and pronounce the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I, on behalf of Wahiajer village in particular, and on behalf of West Giant Hills in general, with due respect, Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Conrad Sangma, Chief Minister, Government of Meghalaya, the Deputy Chief Minister, Sport Minister, Minister, Chief Secretary, MLA, MDC, officers, dignitaries, and to all the invitees who have come to attend the inauguration programs of Wahiajer Multi-Sports Complex and to witness the final football match of Third Siabalang football tournament. I would like to extend my special thanks to our Honorable Chief Minister, and I should not forget to thank him for it is during his tenure as the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, our daydream has become true as it is today. And also I'd like to extend my special thanks to both the Deputy Commissioner, it is because to both the Deputy Chief Minister, Government of Meghalaya. It is your teamwork together with the leadership of Chief Minister that this stadium is become as it is today. And also I would like to give a very special thanks to each and everyone who are present here in this afternoon, and especially for the people around the Giant Hills for coming to witness this inauguration function of this Wahiajer Multi-Sports Complex. Ban mau malinjala e kublai kerpang ya pigilok kijor kujuk kercanya I nei por cipor kami ong tiruai kaniga team yongga football tournament. Bangai skem ke jing wan pendap ya pi ya kini madan tok ke jing angnut tiong pi la kani tok ke thong ke long daydreams yang di footballers ni na West Giant yang I bat kam tam ya ke district Huragawi. Melinya o I kublai ya ki he negeliang yang ke sport ku em nado working president yang ke Meghalaya State Olympic Association Sir John F. Karching bat kam jol ke vice president yang kong Mat Sudarwar, General Secretary, finally, Bare, but come to the President, Younger Meghalaya Football Association, Sir Hamlet Darling, but come to the President, Younger Meghalaya Athlete Association, Dr. Amperin Lengdo, but come to the Waro, ki footballer, popular Younger State Kyongi. Singao ko porum chat dengan I datau pagi yang final football match yang ketat singao balang pon tournament dengan janmit penjerong dia. Hai betul yang kecnang Wahiajer beriang ke Giant Hills Huragawi. Kublai yang ke por wa koridor ko pelaj pi. Uya seki langi ke ni tok ke sni ko sa jikenmu ya I kam kiri nong chong chnong yang ke wana tiang yang ke Giant Hills beriang ke state Huragawi. Dai ni kten wa kejak kublai ya pi kublai ji jargo.
Kublai cibon ma ke chela. Got to the point, Chibukut Yonganika program. We have come to the end of the inaugural function of the Wahiajer Multi-Sports Complex. We have come to the end of the program, and I would like to quote a saying which says, if you don't risk anything, you risk even more. So here I would say, we the people of Giant Hills have taken a risk. Sir, at a time when you come here in a chopper, I believe this was a jungle, and a man with a vision was with you, accompanying you into the jungle, and today you are here, not in a chopper. You come here on foot, and you witness the beauty of this ground, the beauty of this area, And I'm sure under your leadership, everything will be possible. Thank you, sir, once again. Thank you, each and everyone present here in this afternoon. I'm sure you had a beautiful time experiencing the beauty of Jaintia Hills, particularly Wahiajer village. Kublai Chiboni Pi Waro, Ublayu Emlang Chirupapi, Hadu Lali One Pi, Chigichanongi Taugi Young Pi, Lai Sok, Hadu Poisok Pi, Ublayu Em Chirupapi. Ka program the Poigo Chubakut, Chia Jarngo Yapi Waro. Thank you once again to all our guests and dignitaries. I pray that you would go back safe to your own place. May the Lord be with you throughout your journey and also would grant you the strength and wisdom to guide us and lead us in every step so that our state will be a proud state and also our state would make our nation proud one day. Thank you. Kublai Chibon, Mitela, Chia Jarngo.
Hello. Tokjan made what Sokokman near Piwarot, Goem, Haganiga, Wahiajer, multi sports complex. Haganiga Jan made, Emiga Vegan on Rai, Wapaunam, the Grijan Tiagogi. Kamis Grazel Rampe, Wegi Ateli Ruai, how Charles Dangi, Yaganiga final football match, Young Tatsya Balang football tournament. Tahadin with Depkurwai, Ateli Kisur, Upriangani, Yaki Ateli team, Chanigamadan, Hagawa Uyogiwe, Yaga final football match, Young Kaniga Tatsya Balang football tournament. For your information, to all of you who are present here, this tournament was started since 13th of November 2023 with the participating team, which almost all the village in Wanatiang's LA constituency. That's why we call it a football festival of Wanatiang. But Hakajogapor, Kamara TV, Watogani, Togasin, Gole. What's dang Yaganiga Snow Balang football tournament, do Arajar Kandru, Arajar Katkande, but come to Organita Gosin Gole, Hagadigas Nem, Arajar Arpauli, but Pukudiga, Negasni, House Nem Arajar Arbauso. Hagniga Port, Priang Snawa, Yagano Rwai, Wapaunam Grijantia, Wegi, Artili Rwai.
Check.
Tอนเอกจึงทับตีในบรรดากับกองกรีซิลกันวันไลกับเด็กได้โซเอกรวยในบรรดายองายองพีในกษีให้ในวายเจอร์มัลติสปอร์ตส์คอมเพล็กซ์
Check. 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 Yang Chang. Wahiajer. Hello. You got with me now. Check. Nice. Check. Hold on, Ma. Check.
Halo cek. Tokat wajngai rim catch deu microphone gamte kerpat yagi volunteer upanjan yak daga stage ni ha sentetik kenang wa yo kong we ruai. Check.
Check. Check. Check.